Those slick and slushy sidewalks have people reaching out to us to find out what's being done.
People are debating this online, that's for sure. City council members as to who's responsible. Right. City council members now tackling what can be done to enforce current rules that are on the books, putting snow removal firmly in the hands of the property owners. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak live to show us there are still a lot of problems out there, Danielle.
Oh, yes, there are, Mike. So many different problems. You don't have to travel far in Cincinnati to find a slick, slippery, and icy sidewalk. Here's one behind me. So we're in Walnut Hills, and believe it or not, this one isn't as bad compared to what we saw in other parts of the city. But no matter where you go, you'll quickly realize that this issue is on thin ice.
I fell over in the snow trying to catch the bus.
It's hard to know what icy dangers lurk underneath the sidewalk snow.
There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go, period. The snow is at least still 5 feet. It's crazy.
The frozen conditions, like here in the West End, turning into a hot topic, with residents wanting a clear idea on who is responsible for the mess. As it stands, the city says that responsibility falls on property owners.
Do you think it should be on the property owners or the city?
I think it should be on the property owners. Now, I think one of the major culprits for this is city property. And so I think, yeah, the city needs to have a good answer for why we're not clearing our sidewalks and how we can make sure that's being taken care of, too.
Downtown Cincinnati is far from the only place in the city that has untouched sidewalks. Take a look at this right here in East Price Hill. Not only is it messy, but it also is covered with both ice and snow.
People who are disabled, elderly, people relying on public transit, about a third of people don't own a car. It's a real impediment, and not only an impediment, but it's a safety issue.
According to this memo from the city manager's office, after receiving complaints from 311 Cincy, last week the city mailed 200 letters to property owners, reminding them it's their responsibility to remove the snow and ice.
Hopefully they now take some action. If they don't, then I think we need to enforce it and look at what else we need to do.
Now, we did have a chance to catch up with the vice mayor. Now, she did tell us that she does not think it should be on property owners because she's worried about potential liability issues. So this motion was put forth to a committee today. It shall probably be taken up in about 2 weeks. We will for sure update you throughout that progress. Reporting live in Walnut Hills tonight, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.